Okay, we opened jacks here. 15 out of 38 in the Masters. Kind of like betting here, honestly. Like, I feel like there's just a lot they could continue with. Just gonna bet. A lot of diamonds, a lot of draws, a lot of pairs to continue with still. Now, 9 of spades is a pretty good card to check on. We're not going to bet a lot of our 9s if we have them. And if we check, we can let them catch up. So yeah, if they check, I'm going to check. Ace kind of sucks. Now we just got to hope they have a 9. I guess they could have an ace. Ace X of diamonds as well. A lot of tanking over there. Let's see what they do. A lot of tanking. One hit pit. Drop it a resub 25 months. Thank you, man. And they do go for the jam. Nice. Good pot there. I think it makes sense for them to have some sort of betting range here. Like, I think a 9 probably wants to put money in. Don't think we want to play a lot of shoves this deep. Do we want to call? Doesn't look too bad. 3-betting and getting it in doesn't look too bad. I think I'll go for the 3-bet option. Just because ace queen offsuit, like, doesn't play as well post-flop, out of position if the button comes along, whatever. And yeah, we call it off. It's kind of the bottom of our calling range, but let's win a flip. Let's win a flip. No. All right, pocket 8s. This time, I think our range will have quite a lot of hands that just want to put it in here. And 8s is going to be one of those. If we lost this one, we'd be in worse shape, definitely. A7 suited we raise, get a call under the gun 1. Probably a pretty strong range. I mean, I gotta read my note. You know, people aren't flatting like absolute garbage here. So keep that in mind. Small bet we can handle. It's an interesting spot. Don't know. Nice. Check, check, 10. Trying to think. Would they bet king, queen on the river? I'll just bet. I think that's a safer option. I mean, we could go for a check raise, but I don't know. I think they're going to have a lot of king X and 10X or like a weird pocket queens or something. And I'm just not sure if they're going to bet. So it's kind of risky. All right, we got ace queen 3. I don't mind bet or check. We actually don't get the option to check. Say a lead. Well, I think it's a good candidate to play aggressive. Just because we have this range advantage on this board, and we're always going to have okay equity. So yeah. We're basically saying, hey bro, what are you leading here out of the big blind? Like, what do you got? All right, I got a tricky hand up here. Went raise, 3-bet, call. I checked the flop. 2 callers against bet. 4-liner flush turn. Now the 4-liner is not quite as relevant because it is a 3-bet pot and the 4-liner is to the 5. So it's a little different if the 4-liner was to 10 or something. However, the flush already being there and having like this kind of awkward middling ace, I mean, I'm not happy. But are you lead jamming a flush? What do you have? I feel like if you have a flush here, you're trapping. But like, what am I supposed to put this guy on though? I mean, this is just such a weird spot. I guess they could have like a lower flush, like 9, 10 of spades. Like in terms of my range, I don't think it's like a call, but pocket pair with a spade. Oh, this might be a really dumb call. Fuck, that's good, I think. I think that's a really kind of sweet pickup. I just felt like the most likely thing here was pocket pairs are going to be the hands to overcall. They're going to call with the spade on the flop. And then turn, it's like you have such an awkward spot. You don't want to check, fold, and you don't want to check, call off. So like maybe they just kind of send it. I don't know. That's a pretty big snipe, I think. I'm going to call against this price. In the PKO, we're just trying to flop something, flop some equity, suck out. All right. Don't think I'm going to raise much here on this board. Just a lot of calling. I'm going to call again. Or shove. I'll call. If they check, I'll bluff. And fold. Yes. Feeling almost better. I mean, does this guy ever overcall? Maybe. Maybe. All right, we get a cooler there. Aces against tens. We could have shoved, raised, or done anything, and they would have got it in, so. All right, GG's to Cafe con Leche. And somebody else busted as well, so we are going to get our cash for $109. Today, red felt day. It's a red felt day. Go for a little bluff there. Say my name. Doo-doo-doo. Wish I had more equity. Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I don't know if I bet here or not. Did I bet? Oh, I did bet. Shit. I think I'll just get a check with a pair here. We beat a couple combos of flush draws and like 10-5. All right, let's call here. And then I'll call over there. Bang, nice. This is really big in the Masters though. Really, 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 really big. All right, here we go. 55 super, we got a stack. This is for 100 plus big blinds with kings. Oh yeah. No. Yes. Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I mean, I'm still a little bit sick, but towards the end of it now, thankfully. I've had this spot so many times today. It's always nines as well. So far, they've folded every time. This is a bit more polarized, though. It's also for less chips, so if we lose, it's not as bad. They fold again. Oh my god, the 4-betting nines today has been pre-mioso, man. Yeah, so I called on the small blind there just because since we're on the bubble, my opponent is going to be playing very, very loose. They're the chip leader on the bubble, right? So basically, I'm just against a really wide range, and I think even though it's an awkward hand out of position, we're still going to be doing okay just because they are playing so wide. So at a different stage of the tournament, I tend to agree with you. But I think in that spot, it's just fine. So it's the final table, but the thing is there's no other short stacks really. And like, I don't expect this guy to play super tight, so I think I'm just going to walk this one. Okay, final table hand here. Oh, big blind jams. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely the bottom. Probably could fold. I mean, the price we're getting, once you start adding in a lot of pairs and stuff, it's... Yeah, maybe still fold ace-jack. Just call ace-queen plus. If it's for any more chips, I fold. Probably should have folded anyway. But the price is starting to get quite good. If they're just going to have 10s and 9s and 8s, and maybe once in a while they'll just shove some suited ace for whatever reason. But yeah, close one. Okay, check. Out of position, top set. Okay, their range. They should have a lot of calls here, a lot of draws. I don't think we're going to get a lot of value from like ace highs, pocket fives, so I think betting is better than checking here. So we have two options here. Let them bluff us or try to get all the money from a 10. I think let them bluff us. It's the better way to go. Just final table dynamics. They have the bigger stack, put the pressure on us. I'm assuming they had a 10. Oh, they actually had a flush draw. Okay, I feel pretty good actually now. We could have easily lost that pot against the nut flush draw. What do we do here? An awkward hand. Hey, champagne. Let's go. Play raise here, 3-bet pot. They play a 3-bet on the flop. Oh, they have the heart. Gonna get it in for 8.5 blinds here. Flipping. All right, that's too bad. So we made a lighter call against the big blind with ace jack. Didn't go well. We lose a flip here. Didn't go well. Queen deuce went well. Kings went well. A little bit of good, a little bit of bad. Come on. Ah, deep sigh. It's so annoying. And we're going to knock this guy out. We have a straight against 2-pair. We win a bounty in the 55. Lucky for them, I just have ace king and I'm down to flip against jacks, 10s. Ace 5 suited. Okay, that's much better than what I thought it was going to be. Nice. All right, lay reg is done in the 55, and we are top 10. All right, sweat this. We got a flip. To not get 9th. Boom. Jammer 3-bet. Boom, another win in the 55. Gonna play another small 3-bet here. Now, flatting in this spot is also good, but just, I think given dynamics and whatever, I'm gonna go for it again. In the name of balance, ace queen. That's unlucky for them. I think betting here is better. I think a lot of the pairs that they do have are going to be very passive in this spot. Like, sorry, if I goes check, check, I think they're going to be very passive. They lead shove here. Wow. Can they just have a 4 still? Check call, check call. What 3x? Calls twice. I guess like king 3 of diamonds. Did they float? I think I'm going to call. I think they could value shove a 4, and I'm not sure how much 3x in a final table spot they're going to show up with here. For those two reasons, it's pretty sick though, because if we're wrong, it's a big L. If we're right, we might win the tournament though. Boom. They bluffed. I thought it was going to be pretty hard for them to find bluffs in this spot, so I wasn't really... I was kind of saying like, oh, I think they can have worse for value. Didn't give a lot of credit for bluffs, but that's huge. Fink Ployd ran pretty bad. Ace queen against aces in that spot was very unlucky. GG's, man. GG's. Very unlucky. It's good for us, though. All right, the ISO gets the job done. Pocket 8s against king 10. Full house. I honestly thought I was going to win. I mean, I had so many chips. I was running so hot. I honestly can't believe I lost, but... Tournament poker can flip very quickly. Targeting like jack 8 of clubs now, 7-8, 7-9, 7-10. Well, 7-10 might call, but... With the ICM, we should get some pretty good folds from some floats, jack X, 7X. King 8 against ace jack. Nice. It's a pretty key all in. Keeps our chip lead healthy. GG's. Just a big hand anyway. Just ace 10. Yeah, call here against a small bet. King not so exciting. The part that's really like super sick about it is we're so short. We have so little chips left. It's just. All right, nice pot with the jacks. Holy moly, queens into kings. Here we go. Get heads up. We're against deuces. I suppose that could happen. I suppose that happens in poker sometimes. Well, on one side of the coin, we have a massive chip lead heads up. On the other side, we get one outered. We're on the one outered side of the world. This one's a bit awkward. Big pot. 10-9 suited. All right, 0 for 2 with the best hand. We are now in second. Damn, we were one card away from being heads up with a big chip lead. Now we are in second place. Pretty sick game. Let's check out the queen. Gonna bet a little bit more polarized. Don't feel super strongly. I guess bet is decent. Still expect some like random aces and traps here. But should be a lot of ace highs as well. God, I'm just running so bad right now. Three-handed, we have a big pot here. Shoving a call, ace 3 bluffing, queen jack calling, and we are heads up. At least we get that ladder. We're obviously not in a commanding position right now, but at least we get heads up. Let's get it. Let's make a comeback. Let's make a comeback. All right. No queen, please. Nice. We get to play a little bit of poker. It's important to have the small sizing there for them, I think. Gotta respect it. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Against 1.1, we're going to call our ace high. We turn a pair. It's not a very strong pair, but it's a pair. I wish it was stronger. What do we get? Half pot here? Am I being baited into this? Is this just a fold? It's hard to turn a pair heads up and then fold against half pot. Show some discipline here now, or what? What are we doing? Should I think about it? Flop bet, half pot. Kind of a weird sizing scheme a little bit. It's a bit of a weird sizing scheme. I mean, like on one hand, I want to fold because of where I am in my range and stuff. But the other hand, it's like a little bit of a weird sizing scheme. So I don't know. I think I'm going to call. That's beautiful, man. That's freaking beautiful. That was a beautiful pot. Honestly, I feel good about it. I wish they didn't 3-bet me here. I'm going to call. Let's flop well. It's not nothing, but We need them to not go too big. Fuck. Such a good spot for me if they check. Dang. Oh, there goes my profits on that other hand. Please have pocket nines. Please have pocket nines. Please have pocket nines. That'll do. It's an interesting way to play that hand for them on the bubble. What happened? I check call here, check, check, river ace. We're going to follow suit and have a limp non-all-in range here. Here we go. Ooh, nice hand to see. Surely. Bang. Nice. Go again. I suck at these spots. All right, 40% to win. That was a fun match, dude. Extra fun because I won. Makes it way more fun. Bang. Nice win, guys. 55 Masters, first place prize. We started the heads up with the deficit as well by quite a bit, so that was actually a crazy tournament. I think I'll go for raise call instead of shove here. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Appreciate it. That was a fun tourney. As soon as I saw unfollow snap check back the turn there, I'm like, this dude has aces, like for sure. Gonna barrel turn, target some ace highs, target some 3x and deuce x. They find the jam. All right, that sucks. I don't know why I have this guy as green. Ace of Hearts is interesting. It does feel like a card I actually can have a betting range on. Like normally the ace is really bad, but when I'm repping 5x and flush draws as a big part of my range, check raising, when that big heart comes out, my 5x is still strong and my flushes are strong and they're not going to have as many flushes in their range. So it strikes me as a turn where we could have a betting range, right? Nice. All right, we have 2 short stacks here, and I have a suited ace in the big blind. Pretty good bounty, too. Both of these players do. I would not fold for $93 in bounties, covering by as much as I do. Big sweat, though. It's king 10 for the major pot. Boom. Let's go, man. Massive turn. It's going to put us... top 5, I would guess, with an extra $93 and a 55. Yeah, 5th place. The only, I would say the only problem with notes is like I have notes on so many players, but I don't often read the notes. Like I'll forget to read it, and then I'll maybe check it after and be like, oh, that would have been helpful. That's only one thing with the notes, whereas if it's a label, like you'll always kind of see it. But yeah, really important to take notes as well. Turn checks through. Oh, I need more time. I somehow feel like check is maybe good. I feel like there's going to be very limited 7x for these players to call. This is a limped pot, so the amount of ace x is not great as either. Big pairs, not many. So there's not much for them to call, whereas like maybe they get counterfeit with a small pair. You know what I mean? So I feel like maybe check is better here, but we might get paid anyway, assuming we have the best hand, which I guess is not a given. I don't know about betting there. Went for a raise up here. Got called in 2 spots. It's a wide raise, but with our stack, with the ICM, these higher suited combos make okay raises. Yeah, I mean, for this sizing, I think we're still calling. It's not comfortable, but yeah. This range certainly has a lot of worse hands just calling here. This range can have a few worse hands. Sub-Zero try 5, good to see you. They barrel. I mean, I don't know, really. Feels like a bad fold. Just adding another 55 hyper. All right, raise, small 3-bet call, C-bet call. Go for a lead. It's a nice lead. I like it. Unfortunately, I like it. That sucks for me. I don't want to fold. But calling is probably bad, so. There's an off chance I win here. Enough to a point where I guess I'm just going to check back. But I probably just lose to Queen Jack here or something. Yeah. So I think if this player is betting too much here, this is good. If they're not, then this is a bit aggressive, I think. Nice. I'm going to call. Unlucky, bud. Trying to think about the ranges here. Do they have ace king, ace jack in their range? If not, I should just fast play. God, I'm such an idiot. I mean, I don't think they fold jacks or tens if they have this in their strategy. So I wasn't worried. I don't think jacks and tens fold here. Obviously, aces kings doesn't fold here. But if they're clicking it with like ace king, ace jack, ace 10 pre-flop, then calling is going to be better here. Play a call against this player. Pocket nines, no spade, no heart. They play 1/3. I think we call. It's not a good spot still, but I mean ICM, no spade, no heart. I guess I can't really rule out like 8s and 7s and stuff. Ace jack, ace 10. I don't know. Like it's still not great, just cause out of position. Bad runouts. The 9 is a little bit. Nah, I guess they don't have jack 10 really. Should we bluff our 9s? I don't know, 3.5x. They're going to have some trappy 2 pairs. Should probably bluff this maybe. Ace 6 offsuit. Choose some better bluff catchers here. Although, actually... No, I'm going to call. Oh! Let's get it in here first. Queens against 9s. I don't even know where these songs are coming from, man. Nice. On a specific stack depth. So if I have like 20 blinds... Oh my god. I'm in 3rd place here? Queen. Does that not help? I win against that player, no? Yeah. Okay. And if I'm 50 big blinds deep, I play 2.5x only. Now, there's lots of good players that play multiple sizings even on the same stack. So I think if you want to play a strategy where you min raise and 2.5x and like you want to make that work, I think it's fine. So they limped off 15. I feel like people are not going to have quite enough ace X here. 6x is going to be pretty greedy. I mean, it's not a great spot either way, but I'm just going to hope for the best. Yeah. What are we doing here? Raise, call, lead, call. And I'm shoving here. Get a better price on the shove against 2.5x. Folding this, ICM. Okay, simple enough. We're all in. It's the beautiful thing about pocket aces. Poop has been thrown at me. Okay. Holy, I'm getting end of session vibes here. I don't know what happened. Here's the good news. We're down to the final 18 in the 20K guaranteed Super 55. First place is 1,400 plus bounties. So pure prize pool wise, our biggest spot of the day. Min cash in this one is huge. Will we get there? I'm going to need a double up and probably another double up. So let's start with this one. Yeah. Yeah. Start with that one. Min cash is $152 in the 55. So let's see. Where did that put us in the field? Too weak to steal here. Champagne thrown. I prefer the champagne to the poop. It's better. Okay, we're now in 10th. Ooh, we can do it. Oh, no. No. Can open shove this offsuit ace. All right, I call. We can win the tournament if we double up. And cashing is still not guaranteed in our position, so. Big sweat here. 6 is good. Bang, we can win the tournament now. Come on. We're second in chips. So this pot went raise, call, squeeze, jam, call. Call? What? Ace is ace. He's got a free roll. Oh my god. Wow. That was a really crazy pot. No. Thank you. 2 out of 12. 9 get paid. Ace, ace. Poker Noob is in 3rd place, by the way. Okay. Unlucky. Wow. Hold on. Hold on. $904 for the win. Yeah. If we actually get a chance to play for this bounty now. Ugh. We got a weak flush draw. This sucks. Because, like, yeah, okay, it's $65, but we're also, like, quite deep in this tournament. We just don't fold out anything of substance. We're dominated by their draws. I feel like this is more of a call than a jam. Oh, okay. Maybe it checks through. Calling here. Find the check. Do I call now against this sizing? Probably. That's a big pot. This is so strong. What do they have? Oh, come on. Look at ace of spades. I just give up 6 blinds here for what? How do they just know what I have as well? They just go 3 blinds. Ace queen wins. 10-6. Well. All right. We cashed the hyper, which is, you know what, that was my original goal, to be fair. But yeah, we lost the all-in against king 10. We race folded there. Stacks are super even now. This should be interesting. I think this is a better jam in ICM than not. It's a little light without ICM, but just run into a big suited ace immediately. All right, 13 out of 13. We both shove in the cutoff here. Oh, we could have just won that tournament, man. That's really annoying. Like, we just had such a good stack. Big. Hold! Please! Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Really nice. All right, 55 lives with the ducks. The deuce, deuce. Lucky, lucky, lucky. It's hard to pass up this hand. I mean, even if the logic is the same. That's the thing. The logic is the same, but I mean, this is a freaking premium holding. If I fold, they're going to get it in so often, though. Whatever. I guess we have a minuscule chance of winning the tournament if I get it in here, so. Sure. Oh, come on. There shouldn't be a lot of ace X, though, to be fair. So if there's no 6, there shouldn't be an ace. Yeah, okay. 2 blinds. I'm just wondering if I should try to double up again and then maybe win the tournament now. If we double up now, 4 blinds, we have a chance. Yeah, sure. Sure. I'll risk it. Might be wrong in ICM, but... Holy shit. We have 6 big blinds. Oh my god, what a story it would be. I go again. I go again. I go again. Hold! Please. Oh my god, hold. No! Oh my god, I'm in 2nd place. I'm tied for 2nd if I win that pot. Oh, I feel sick that we chop there. So if these 2 fold, we can do something. Or I guess if they get it in, we just call, right? Because, like, they're going to bust a lot anyway. We're going to find a ladder anyway. So what is this? 3.5 blinds, 0 blinds. Yeah. Just got to go here. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is it. Okay, come on. I mean, this is crazy. I don't know if anyone else finds this crazy, but all right, we get a shove spot. It's really good. I think this is just a fold. I want to steal, but I think the players that we have left are not gonna hand. I don't think it's gonna be better than just folding. Queen 8 against ace 6. GG's to Rodrigo. Nice. Catch another ladder. Final 4 now. All right, let's take the jack 9. Can't wait around for much better at this stage. Blinds come around so quick. Need blue. Needs to be blue. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're not done. Oh, man. What do we have here? 9 bigs. This is maybe a little fancy. Oh, shit. Snap calls. Who snap calls my aces only range? 2 shorter stacks. I somehow feel like it's more of a raise call against this stack, raise fold against these stacks. Felt like it was the right pre-flop line, but maybe it's just shove. Right about now, I wish I would have shoved. That's very expensive, unfortunately. I mean, I've had a lot less than this, you know? I've had a lot less big blinds than this, my friends. A little ridiculous. Heading over to the Super 55. We're on the final table bubble. We 3-bet and get called. The flop is absolutely tragic. Still gonna bet. Good luck. Fuck. Get called very quickly. It's a flip. It's fine. They call flop and they jam turn. Call. I fold. Alright, so I'm the luckiest guy in the world. We win another all-in. I raise, fold the king 9. That didn't go well. Queen 10, I win the 40-60. I now have the chip lead. This is the luckiest tournament ever. This is the luckiest tournament ever. I'm speaking too soon, though. If I lose an all-in right now, I go back to last, so... This guy always has something to call with. Yeah. I can't beat this player. There's nothing I can do against this player. This player's big blind range is ace X or pocket pairs. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm still the luckiest player on the table. Shoving a call. Short stack wins. We have a new chip leader. We have a new chip leader. I don't think we can skip spots like this. I really don't think we can. I'm not excited about it though. This player just wakes up with it every time. It just always has it. It just always has something to call. These guys are playing like a satellite. Cool. I'm cooked. Mixed feelings about that. On one hand, I absolutely should not have gotten 4th place. I should have gotten 7th or 9th or whatever the hell it was. On the other hand, I also should have won that tournament. So, I don't know. Mixed feelings, but I guess we can just meet in the middle and say I shouldn't have ran that deep. And yeah, I could have very easily won a couple times there. But yeah, I should have been out a long time ago. So, you know what? Let's meet in the middle. Nice cash. Good game. Last tournament for the day. Super 55. 20K guaranteed. We are on the final table bubble. And we're on the final table. Perfect timing. There's a 3-bet. We'll get out of the way here. If not, I will defend. Yeah, there's a 3-bet. I'll fold. I'm okay with that. Just off the rails. I mean, just completely off the rails. I don't know. Anyway, GG's. $130 bounty. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all right. Big blind will pay me. Big blind will pay me. 4 blinds for $100. Small blind pays me. Nice. Oh, we got upgraded. We got a full upgrade. Kings into aces. I think I'll play call. I mean, they have a tight range. They're going to call off a lot if we shove, but they should still have raise folds. Shoving range could be tight. I think I'll play the trap. Should have had cereal. I don't even own cereal. wasn't even an option. Nice spot to bet here. I don't know, do they fold like pocket nines there? I don't know. It's a little bit more thin now. Yeah, it's a little bit thinner. Like we have trips and flushes. Yeah, the spot, it's in a sick way, it's kind of annoyingly thin now. Because they're going to have like pocket 10s and 9s. And like, I don't even know if they call. Do they call with the jack? But now they could just have a flush or full house or whatever. But we still go for it and we still win the pot, which is nice. All right, raise under the gun, shove. It's snap jam as well. I wouldn't say this is a fist pump, but I think it's the bottom probably. I'm assuming they're not skipping 9s and 8s and overcard combos. This range doesn't have to be that crazy tight, so I think I would fold 9s though. Is that crazy? I think 10s is close. All right, we flip. Big fat flip. Let's go. Dead on the turn. $109 bounty and pretty legit stack. Playable. 25 bigs. 28 bigs. Go for a limp. Billy Dean dropping a raid on us. What up, Billy? Shout out to Billy Dean. I gotta check out your channel. We're gonna keep checking here. Looks like some Poker Stars tournament grind is what I'm seeing. Awesome, man. Well, I hope it was a good session for you. Thanks for sending over some people. I think we could bet now. We could bet now. It's pretty weak sizing. Pretty weak sizing. Doesn't get punished though, which is nice. Bet turn, bet river. Yeah, it's thin, but I think it's fine. I mean, I guess it's worth the flip, and then like, I don't really know this player, so like maybe ace queen or something. Good massive flip. All right, all in. Hold. What a wild day. I mean, once I get down to the short stack, I just can't be killed. When I have the chips, it's when I get killed. Fives feels fine here. All right, this is the second time the small blind has sent it, covered by the big blind. Last time it was threes. I really hope it was threes again. Come on, threes. Show me threes. Can beat that too. I could beat that too. Boom! Oh, you can't kill me if I'm short. Don't. Okay, nice. All right, we can shove here. Shove here. I want to probably get it through. I mean, oh, that's not good. Getting action here is fine. Big blind is fine. This is so bad. Oh my god, that's so good. One time. Holy shit! I cannot believe my luck today. Oh my god. I mean, I can't even believe that. That's a close one. I think it's the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, I think. Hold. Bang. What a tournament. Come on. Keep it going. Another bounty. Another ladder. Oh, man. That was... Holy. What a suck out, man. What a suck out. Here we have 9s and 6, 7. Floodgates, dude. Now we're just down to 4. Now we're down to 4. 636 in cash. 410 in bounties. We have a K locked. It's all profit as well. Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. No, like more in like a jokey way. Like I knew, like if I start saying how much my repair costs on my car, everyone's gonna be like, dude, I could do that for $200 in a sandwich. You're overpaying. It's like, well, it's already in the shop, so leave me alone. Is there much, like, part of me wants to check back, let them bluff their hearts, clubs, do a little balancing here. Part of me just wants to triple barrel, because they have some 4x once in a while. Balancing act. Don't check raise me. Don't check raise me, because that's a power move. Don't be greedy with that 4. You snagged an 18 S4 and T-boned a guy who blew a stop sign within 4 months. It hurt my soul. My soul is also hurt hearing that. All right, we have the chip lead. What called us? Probably a queen. It was ace high. It was ace high. Nice. $410 bounty. Biggest bounty left. Oh my goodness. Biggest bounty left. Oh. It's a very expensive loss if we lose. Oh! Yes! Oh my goodness. $700 hand. 400 bounty. 300 ladder. Goodness gracious. This has just been awesome. Feeling kind of interested with the 8-9. Second pair, gonna go check here. I think we'd want to bet some second pairs, but not all of them. Some of the better ones, I think. All right, we beat a king. We beat a king. Kind of hope that's what they have. Bluffs here are gonna be 10x gutters and 10x and queen x. I called the turn. Not too many of those, to be honest. I think probably a good fold from them, but another small 3-bet here. Debating going non all in or shoving. I think I'll go jam. Good luck. All right. All right, we got some action here. We have a gutter ball backdoor flush draw. I guess we'll barrel this one. Go after some ace highs, hands like king jack with the king of hearts. Maybe some of their own 5-4. The deuce shouldn't be that relevant here, so I would keep barreling my strongest hands. The thing about the deuce is that like I did 3x at pre-flop, so they can't just call every deuce in the deck. Holy shit, we have a straight. Yeah, since it's a raised pot, a lot of the offsuit deuce X they can't really have. They'll still have a little bit of suited deuce X, but not much. Anyway, we're all in. No! Could raise non all in, could shove, could limp. I think they're all decent. I think I like limp actually. I think when we shove off this stack, their calling range actually gets quite tight. My hand plays fine post flop. So I think when we limp, we induce weaker jams. I think if we're a little stronger, raise non all in is really nice too. Like if I have ace 9 suited, I think raising the 3 blinds, 2.7 blinds is really nice. And this hand, yeah, again, I think it could do anything pre-flop. I think they're all good. Might be missing a bluff here. The flop sizing, I feel like I'm still running into a king sometimes here. Too often. Maybe missing a bluff. Maybe I'm seeing ghosts. I don't think they're going to bet big with their 4x and deuce X, even though it kind of makes sense on this board. The timing, something. I didn't like the bluff. Plus, like, I don't know, maybe they're screwing around and I just win with ace high. That has to be a factor as well. Yeah, I might have overplayed the 3 deuce. I mean, it like in a sense that it might not be the most profitable way to play it. Not in the sense that like my hand is not worth going all in. It's just that like in reality, they might never call me with queen high, king high. What are they repping? Scared that it's just a jack and I'm gonna let them off the hook here, but it goes small. Maybe it is just a jack. We've seen a couple times that they just bet their hand strength, basically. Seen that a few times. All right. Well, I have a straight. I'm going to go for it. Hopefully it's not a full house. Oh, straight over straight. Nasty. Let's go, guys. Huge. We're back in the game, back in the chip lead. That same 4 deuce board, they go big again. That's okay. That's okay with me. There we go. Just gonna play the reshove with the offsuit ace king. Wow. That is not fun. We like action. Call or fold. What do you think? Calls for the ace 10, king 6, ace 10. 6 on the turn. There it is. We're heads up. I mean, at least we're heads up. GG's to ace 10 suited. I think I would call 2. I would call 2. I mean, like I said, if you're wrong, I'm wrong, right? Like I think I called 2. Maybe it's a fold though. Maybe we're both wrong. Oh, come on with this chop, man. Jacks should help. Should help the case. Wow, cooler. What a cooler. Hold? Oh, baby. That should help. Come on. And check back. This guy likes to go all in generally, so I want to raise, fold, or call this one. Maybe a little greedy sizing when I can still have 6x as well. Honestly, I don't want to jam here. I'm not a fan. Do we call even though it's a 3x? I guess. I mean, we have to play out of position here. I'm not a fan of the shove, honestly. Yeah, no, this is a big heads-up match. Playing for a lot of bounties. Yeah. All right, good luck. Call it King Jack. Oh, that's big. It's Jack 8. Nice. We're back. We're back. Let's go. For the win. Pocket fives. Come on. Oh, I hate this. I hate it. So sad. We go again. This is the guy that had pocket sevens against me just now. Mr. 4-5 offsuit. That's the guy that had pocket sevens right there. All right. GG's. Oh, so close, guys. Long ass match to lose. Almost made another comeback. Oh, we came back. We got the lead. Pocket pair for the win. No good. All right. Fun day, man. Ran deep and everything. Cashes ended up 42.86. So we make a nice, healthy profit today of $2,500. That was really nice. Thanks for watching, guys. Fun session. So close. Take care. Have a good night.